Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Nigerian military bombing innocent citizens in Orlu. Uriwa raises alarm. Nigerian military bombing innocent citizens in Orlu. Uriwa raises alarm. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Civil Rights Advocacy Group, Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Uriwa, has described as spectacularly horrendous and unpardonable crimes against humanity. The burning down of the AK Ututu market and the bombing of Osuita Ukwa community in Orlu local government area of Imo State by the Nigerian army. The group said it was unfortunate that such state-sponsored crimes are happening under the watchful eyes of elected representatives of the people, even as the rights group says those involved in this reprehensible genocide will face international justice mechanisms soon. Besides, Uriwa said it is a travesty of international justice and a mockery of the United Nations system that at a time when massive human rights violations and use of extrajudicial killings are occurring in Orlu zone of Imo State, President Muhammadu Buhari is sharing a podium with the rest of humanity at the United Nations General Assembly in New York. In a media statement, Uriwa stated that invading a community market and setting the entire place ablaze as recently done by operatives of the Nigerian security forces in Osu Ita-Ukwa community and the mass execution of some citizens are nothing short of a full-blown genocide. It is a shame of unfathomable dimension on the United Nations that citizens in a part of Nigeria are being executed through extra-legal methodology by the armed forces and the same United Nations that introduced the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in 1948 has offered a global speaking opportunity to the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces that are committing despicable crimes against humanity. We call on the United Nations Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres, to prevail on President Muhammadu Buhari to immediately stop the armed security agent in Orlu, Imo State from unleashing venomous crimes against humanity such as the burning down of houses of villagers and their market and firing live ammunition on civilian residents, thereby killing innocent citizens. Uriwa stated that such crude mechanism of setting fire on market as was done in a part of Orlu senatorial zone of Imo State is absolutely offensive to the rules of engagement of the armed security forces and amount to a violation of the constitutionally guaranteed fundamental human right enshrined in Chapter 2 of the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria. Uriwa recalled that Bishop Augustine Ukuoma of Orlu Catholic Diocese had issued a statement titled, "Stop Further Killing of Innocent People and Destruction of Livelihoods." The Catholic bishop warned that atrocities committed by Nigerian security agencies against the Igbo people in Imo communities, describing as vicious and a calculated attempt to destroy the people and subjugate them to servitude. The cleric stated, on Saturday, September 17, 2022, armed men alleged to be government security agencies invaded Orlu Ihitekwa community in Orlu local government area of Imo State. This exercise resulted in the death of some people and the burning down of Eke market, which is the economic mainstay of the people of Orlu local government area and other surrounding communities. I have severally in the past condemned the wasting of human life, either by state or non-state actors. I still maintain the view that human life is sacred and should be respected. Exodus 20 verse 18. Violence begets violence and the cycle continues. Genuine dialogue remains the answer. My sincere condolences go to all families who lost loved ones during this painful accident. May the souls of these, our brethren, rest in peace. The burning down of Eke market has added another sad dimension to our existing bad situation. The inhabitants of this area are petty traders and subsistence farmers who live basically from hand to mouth. They go to the market to sell their produce and buy food for the day to feed their families. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end